Dr. Winters, Bobby Spencer would like to meet with you at your earliest convenience.
Did she say what it was about?
No, but I bet we could guess. She's having a really hard time with Lucas coming out.
Listen, if she wants to discuss her own difficulties, I'd be happy to listen to her. But if Bobby wants to talk about her son's feelings, that's a problem.
Well, maybe there's a way you can help them both.
We'll see.
Hey, I didn't expect you here.
Well, I got a call from Nikolas. Have you seen him? Hey, what's going on?
What's the matter?
No, I just need your feedback on something. I think it's absurd that Lulu continue to live at the Courtney. I mean, she's our sister, Lucky, and she was dropped off like, I don't know, like some sort of a charity case.
That's where we decided she should be.
Yeah, when Dad was there.
Exactly. I mean, Luke pulled yet another disappearing act. Now she's just with a bunch of strangers who don't care who she sees or what she does. She has no supervision or anyone to defend her, and you know, Tracy's just... She's just Tracy.
But she has Skye.
Well, I'm sure Skye's doing her best, but she's not family.
Right.
Okay, so what are you suggesting we do?
Well, originally she said she wanted to live with me, and I think it's time to let her.
Is this really about Lulu, or is this about you losing Courtney?
Come on. Listen, I wouldn't disrupt Lulu's life because my own is in chaos, okay? But Lucky, you've seen what's going on at the Quartermains. I mean, how long before Lulu gets into the kind of trouble that'll affect the rest of her life?
Well, we wanted Lulu and Dad to reconnect.
Yeah.
But Dad took off and Lulu's paying the price, so Lulu should live with Nikolas.
Mr. Luke, thank God. Life will be bearable in this house again. Can I get you something?
Will you get this creature off me?
I'll have one of your famous cocktails. My usual. The chimp is partial to banana daiquiri, so easy on the rum. He had 2 on the plane.
Okay. Uh-huh. You haven't even said hello and you're already freeloading booze and ordering drinks for your companion.
Well, you deserve it, Spanky Buns. What? You frame me for murder and you don't even have the decency to be dead?
Yeah, well, it's the least you deserve for trying to get me at our marriage.
I told you I heard his voice.
Hello, troops.
I've been trying to find you. I got your matchbook, and Dillon tried to track you online through the village. It's disappeared. You're safe.
It's great to see you, Princess. And as you can see, I'm not alone. I brought you a friend.
He's too cute. We're gonna have to do all the research on how to care and feed chimpanzees.
Well, I can tell you so far, I know that he likes dry roasted peanuts and banana daiquiris.
So, what's his name, Dad?
It doesn't matter. There's 2 Spencers in this house. That's quite enough. The monkey goes.
He didn't introduce himself. We have a slight language barrier.
He's an African chimp.
I met him in the Maarkam Islands.
We know you were at a hotel under a Dr. Von
Schkemerman.
Von Schkemerman.
Hi. Boy, you guys do me proud.
Skye actually figured that one out.
All right, what's the deal? How did you get from there to here with that?
Well, the local villagers thought that I was a bona fide medical practitioner and there was a sick child in the village, so they abducted me. And after I cured him...
Wait. Dr. Von Schkemerman cured somebody?
With a breath mint. Go figure. The kid's fever broke, I got the credit, and the tribe gave me some kind of celebratory libation. It's nothing like what Alice pours, but I was hardly in a position to turn it down.
Yes, because the only drink that Luke Spencer turns down is on the phone.
Anyway, it knocked me on my butt. When I came to, the whole village was in flames and all the people were gone.
Where to?
Well, I don't know. There was nobody to ask. There was just this little guy left, so I grabbed him and split.
Oh, right on.
Why do I feel like you're leaving out a critical piece of information? Like how you lit the match that burned the village down?
I am no arsonist, wife. I think I must have gotten caught up in some kind of tribal ritual.
Lucky! Dad's home, and he brought me a chimpanzee! Isn't this fabulous?
Yeah, that's a chimp. Well, Lulu, you and your chimp can now come live with me at Windermere.
I showed up at Windermere, and you sent me home.
Yes, but I've since realized that it's time for you to live with family.
She's with family.
Okay, let me rephrase that. It's time for you to live with family who won't abandon you at the drop of a hat.
Oh, butt out, Nicholas.
Yeah, don't blame Luke. It was my mom who forced him out of town by framing him for her own murder.
Oh, stop. He deserved it.
Do you hear this, Lulu? You see, your father and Tracy have this little dance that they do together without any concern for who gets stuck in the middle, and you just don't need to be subjected to that, okay? Now, I know that you love your father, but he's not gonna change.
Who asked you?
You had your chance to be her father, and you blew it.
My daughter was in very good hands while I was gone. She was totally safe and taken care of. She was in the capable hands of Skye.
Well, actually, Skye was a little preoccupied to concentrate on childcare.
Doing what?
Doing him.
Oh, Blaze. It's the thought of you that kept me going through snow and sleet and the dead of night.
That's the postman, Dad.
Well, I deliver, too. So why don't you tell Tall, Dark, and Gruesome here to take a hike, and you and I will catch up. And Lorenzo, on your way out, will you take that with you?
Fine, but not without my sister.
You don't tell Lorenzo when to leave. See, there have been some big changes since you've been gone. Lorenzo and I have decided to
Hey, look,
explore.
a woman of your caliber does not desert her man when he's off fighting for his freedom.
I'm sorry, but I'm not your woman, and you're not my man. And exactly who abandoned who?
But I did it for us, babe. Come on, drop the pretense. Show me how happy you are to see me.
No, I'm glad you're back, Luke. For Lulu's sake. But really, it makes no difference to me.
I don't believe you.
Trust me, you'll get over me. Lorenzo, thank you for such a wonderful evening.
You'll be okay here?
I'll be fine. And, I'd really like to kiss you goodnight right now for no other reason except I'd really like to.
Well, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Okay, get a room.
Sick 'em, Kong. I'll call you later.
I'll be waiting.
Good night, primates. Red, where you going?
To bed, to dream.
I could use some support here.
Yeah, Nikolas wants Lulu to leave this place and go to Windermere.
I think that's a great idea. Your latest disappearing act wasn't fair to anyone, Luke. Least of all, Lulu.
Well, I trusted you to take care of Lulu.
I'm not her mother. I'm not even her stepmother. She doesn't listen to me, and I don't blame her.
You and I had a deal.
She's a teenager, Luke. She needs more than deals.
Stay out of this.
Listen, you left Lulu in this house all this time fighting Tracy. How do you think it felt to be told you're not wanted, to be told you're a freeloader?
No, I was okay. I was just trying to prove that you were innocent. And now that you're home, everything's gonna be fine.
Lulu, you can defend him until hell freezes over. He abandoned you, just like he's been doing your whole life.
We gave it a try, Lulu. It didn't work. Better off with Nikolas.
Okay, what about you, Elizabeth? You said that I should go live with my dad. I think you need a bigger commitment than Luke can give you.
Listen, look, Lulu, no one's saying not to love your father, okay? I mean, most kids get like a t-shirt when their dad comes home. You get a chimpanzee, and it's actually really cool, but that's not the point. It doesn't change the fact that he comes and goes as he pleases with no regard to you.
Leslie Lou, I've got a million things wrong with me. But I'll never lie to you.
What do you want?
Well, I want my kids, both my kids, to be happy, healthy, and to survive in this miserable world. One down, one to go.
Fine. What do you want?
I want you to stay.
Thank you guys for caring. I love you guys too, but I'm staying with my dad.